And we're back. And when we last left our heroes, Kaylee had just taken one of her actions, moved up 2 on the initiative track, and has decided that she's going to attempt to hack that terminal again. And just to keep things interesting, we'll assume that she fails. In this case, failure is not good. So every challenge card, whether it's negotiation or tech, you get a nice bonus if you succeed. And there are some negative consequences to failing. In this case, all characters within 2 squares will take 1 wound. Oof, that's tough. Well, first off, Kaylee only moves 1 up the initiative track, thanks to her nice thing there. But she then becomes heroic because she has taken a wound and she is now visible to the Bruiser. He also has taken 1 wound because he is within 2 squares. What then happens is the Bruiser will appear on the initiative track such that he will act next. So in this case, you'd appear on top of Mal. And the Bruiser will follow the standard path of the thugs where they would try to brawl. Otherwise, they're going to move. And Bruisers, like crew members, do always take 2 actions. So the first thing he's going to do is move in the range and then try to brawl with Kaylee. So he's going to just move the 1. He's now within brawling range of Kaylee. So what you do when you brawl, you roll competing dice. I like to pick the white dice for the heroes and the dark dice for the villains. And the way this works is the person with the highest score succeeds in the brawl. So we had an epic failure right there. Nice sad face, meaning Kaylee will take 1 more wound, and he successfully brawls us. So Kaylee's now heroic. And what we need to take a look at, I'd actually move this guy, sorry guys, is if anyone else can now see her. She is still out of line of sight of everybody, so no one can see her. And we'll count up the goon's time. So he did the brawl and he did his movement, which is a total of 5. So the Bruiser will now move up 5 on the initiative track. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning that Kaylee and Mal are going to get a couple chances to go before anything else will happen. So Mal has the cavalry revolver. He could then move 1, 2. And to shoot, you would have to be heroic. As you can see right here, this is a heroic action. Mal can go heroic, take a shot, reroll 2, 1, 2. And actually, that doesn't go very well. We rolled 2 and the character is a little bit out of range. But luckily, we have our fight score there where we add those to our die. So 1, 2, 3. He's actually within 3. He takes his 2nd wound and the Bruiser will go down. So in this scenario, we have now killed the Bruiser. We would take him off the initiative track and we'd leave a dead body in his place. Now, I'm just going to cut here because I want to take the chance to explain a little bit patrolling. It's going to be a little bit jarring because we're just going to kind of jump into it, but I also want to explain how that could potentially activate some of the different goons. So, we'll be right back.